Are we live? What are you doing? Did we get fired? Look at them houses gutted out. Blocks upon blocks just wiped out. Cars burnt up. I mean, the whole block gone. Oh, then it. Sorry. I thought that was 13 minutes. It been 13 minutes that quick on slow speed. How dumb do I look? It been 13 minutes on slow speed that quick. That's slow speed, not slow speed then. Yeah, speed. It's on slow. 0.25. That is the quality of the footage is trash, but the images that it's showing, you can't debate. That is just sad. The quality is trifling. Somebody need a better camera in that drone. I'm just saying, Taz, it's block upon block upon block upon block. This is ridiculous. And whoever shot this, they had a cheap camera. I mean, they had a cheap camera. Cheap. They had an old cheapy cheap. They ain't even try to fix it before they put it out. Look at all that cloud in there. It looks terrible. It's telling a story though. No denying that. It's telling a story. No denying that. That damn shame. Gut it out. Do we got time? Yeah, I got time. I think I'm pretty video game into this. Tired of this depressing news. No comments. Alright, I'm back. I missed anything? No. I wasn't gonna cam up. We're in full screen, so I can't put the camera on yet. How much footage we got left? Put that one on. Look at that. All that stuff is burnt up. Footage is depressing. Look up Ash Wednesday Fires and Oz. Sure, Ted. Ash Fires. No, Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday. Fires. And Oz. videos. Is this the video? Oh. Let me stop the music. Hold on, you're going too fast there, buddy. Let me cam up. Hello, everybody. And where is the disclaimer? We just got flagged yesterday, so we're gonna do the right thing now. Come on. We're gonna do it right. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, an allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. And let's get it. Let me make sure I got it blocked. Okay. Let's get it. Mm. 75 people died.
Right back, please.
Oh, this 1975. I ain't gonna say nothing about the quality.
We've heard wind before, but I suppose we're just like hundreds of jets landing at your back door.
But Taz, you know I'm the only YouTuber in this sector that's streaming in 2K.
It was quite a terrifying thing to see such a war of flame and be in the middle of it. You certainly had thoughts about whether you're going to survive.
Took me 4 months to figure that out. I did it.
The wind changed, and it wasn't very soon after that the first sparks came over.
What did you take with you?
Well, at the moment we're trying to contain the fires on both the northern and the southern flanks.
Yeah, look at them flames.
Quite apart from the personal injury and loss of life, the severe balloon suffered by people.
Back to 49, major bushfire, rapidly moving. Wall of flame is a horrifying experience.
As many residents watched on in horror from the local hotel, Macedon was engulfed in flames.
And as daylight shows the path of the fire, the hundreds of people who have been evacuated from their homes are beginning to realize they may have lost everything.
That's crazy.
As we flew down the ocean road towards Vaughan, we came across smoke billowing thousands of metres into the air. Roadblocks further up the highway have kept traffic out of the area. We haven't got close to the township itself as yet, but if anybody's trapped in there, God help them.
Y'all had this every summer in Australia?
The Ash Wednesday bushfires raged across 300,000 hectares, scorching a trail of destruction and death from the Clare Valley in South Australia to the hills east of Melbourne.
Oh my goodness.
So here everything was dark, there was no landmarks, everything was burnt, the trees, houses, whatnot.
A few of the older people commented that it looked like being hit by an atomic bomb.
10 years later, a casual observer would see little evidence of the destruction wrought by the fierce flames. Although nature has reclaimed much of the scarred landscape, there are some wounds which will never heal. One toll which isn't visible is the emotional one, the marriage breakdowns caused by the strain of coping with such a disaster. In Aries Inlet alone, there are only 5 couples still together 10 years after the fire.
Y'all crazy. I wouldn't be that pretty. You can have that line.
Former champion Australian surfer Howard Hughes is one of the lucky ones.
People came down onto the beach up over here and shouldered down onto the beach here, and they virtually walked up to the water edge there for a little bit of protection, but the bulk of the people did evacuate from the town.
Howard and his family lost their house and their surfboard making business in the fires. But they've rebuilt.
The fire brought untold pressures to family, not only losing their house, but financially and living in like some people are living in huts, and everybody was grating on one another's nerves.
Fire burnt right down to the beach, where last night hundreds sheltered from the heat and flames.
It's now been confirmed that 12 bodies have been found at Cockatoo,
Hold on a
and
second
police
now.
are still searching through the charred remains.
As the fires burned on, the human toll climbed. 28 people were killed in South Australia, 47 died in Victoria, 27 around Cockatoo and Upper Beaconsfield. Eric Bumstead has been a volunteer firefighter for 36 years. He was in charge of the Upper Beaconsfield crews battling the blaze.
Man, this phone cheap.
We were being hit by burning embers and red hot coals, and everything was flowing horizontally. There was just smoke and flames everywhere, just red flames, whole walls of flame.
When the flames had passed, among the dead were 12 volunteer firefighters who'd come to help at Upper Beaconsfield. The two crews had been under Eric Bumstead's control when they made the fatal decision to go up a track in front of the fire.
That was one of the worst things. It was a real tragedy. Know that you'd lost some of your fellow firefighters. It was very devastating.
One of the many investigators sifting through the smoky ruins in the aftermath of Ash Wednesday was Caird Ramsey of the CSIRO.
Pretty typical, isn't it, the way the veranda posts fall out?
After studying over 1,000 houses, Dr. Ramsey says homes
I just invited Talk of the Week.
are even more fire prone.
They come in. I told them you was in the room.
I would say they'd fare far worse in another Ash Wednesday. We'd have a greater.
Well, you read Talk of the Week?
We did in Ash Wednesday.
Why?
Because of those sort of features which are now fashionable: the rough sawn timber, the decks, the awning windows, which are hard to protect.
There are strict national standards governing the design of houses in bushfire-prone areas. For example, timber must be treated with fire retardant for up to 300 millimetres above ground, and windows should be covered with wire mesh. But these standards are virtually optional because they only apply in designated bushfire zones. Since Ash Wednesday, South Australia has identified such zones, but in Victoria, we have none.
What good is you raising a house 3 inches off the ground going to do if the flames are taller than the trees? I don't understand it.
Become growth corridors. People move here for the lifestyle, and local regulations ensure it doesn't change. For example, along Melbourne's Puffing Billy line, despite the fire risk, residents are compelled to plant trees.
Those dry areas, they should ban smoking.
A deadly coincidence of drought,
You shouldn't be allowed to smoke
and tinder-dry
outside
forests
anywhere.
contributed to the Ash Wednesday disaster. This year, there's no such danger, but the experts agree it's only a matter of time. The question is, will we be better prepared next time?
That is spooky. Oh my goodness. That was the first video. You see anything else on it? Okay, this is an ABC flag. Yeah. Let's take a chance though. Let's take a chance. 30 years ago. I'm trying to think of what I was doing 30 years ago. Alrighty, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. An allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Make sure I cover that up. All right. Let's get it. There he is. He showed up. Thank you, Talk of the Week.
Fires are raging out of control all around Adelaide and in some country areas.
The Ash Wednesday fires in 1983 killed 28
look at this
people in
picture.
South Australia,
Oh, it's killing me.
injured more than 1,500 and destroyed 300 homes.
Talk of the Week said he had his coffee. Good morning, y'all.
Radio 5DN journalist Murray Nichol went live to air with the story as his house was in flames.
We are in deep trouble. We don't know, we can't see any houses.
The pay-per-view wasn't great. You didn't miss much. Ronda Rousey got her butt kicked. I mean, she got her butt kicked. Yeah, Taz. I saw them say in the last one. In the last one, they said something about the back burning. I wasn't sure what that means. Does that mean that you start little fires and you burn the ground so that if a real fire happened, the fire already burnt and it can't get nowhere? Is that what back burning mean? Yeah, I like shows like these where you learn something. Where you ain't just hollering at somebody. No, she didn't get beat. She won by disqualification. Charlotte Flair took a kendo stick and she beat two of them, broke two of them on her. Then she went and got a steel chair. Gave her, what's that move called? Where you sitting like I'm sitting and she jump over you and slam your face into the ground. She slammed her face into a steel chair like that. Then she took the steel chair and put it under her chin, and then she stomped on it. She beat, she got disqualified and lost. Charlotte Flair did. Ronda did win, but Charlotte beat the brakes off of her. I mean, she beat the brakes off of her. Watching her trying to walk back up the aisle was sad. It's WWE fault. They gave her the belt too quick. Now that she got the belt, they got to have people do stuff to her because you can't let her lose. She's not going to lose until WrestleMania. She's going to lose to Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Now, I was hoping that Shayna Baszler from NXT, which is Ronda Rousey's fellow horsewoman from the MMA, it's four of them. The two of them that's wrestling as champions. You got Ronda Rousey and you got Shayna Baszler. Hope I'm saying that name right. Shayna Baszler is the NXT Women's Champion. I thought the four horsewomen helped Shayna Saturday night when NXT had their pay-per-view yesterday. I thought they were going to come down there and rescue Ronda, but they didn't. I don't know why. That would have set up something real good. They would have set up the women, the WWE horsewomen, which would have been Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. And they would have been against they could have had something at the pay-per-view next month or at Survivor Series, and they could have had those 4 ladies fight. Those 8 ladies. They could have had a 4-woman tag team match. I don't know why. I don't know why. So let me look at the chat and see what I missed here. I've been babbling on. Oh yeah. Yeah, to anybody that's listening, we got 8 people in the room. Anybody that's listening, be sure to watch me and Talk of the Week I'm going to hang with him as long as I can. I don't know when I'm going to pass out. But I'll try to hang with him December 1st as long as I can. He's doing a 24-hour show for charity. And anybody that want to make any donations, please go see Talk of the Week. December 1st. I think he's starting. What time are you starting to Talk of the Week? Push your own show, man. You doing it for a good cause. Okay, Taz says backburning can help, but the leftist green environments oppose this. Them environmentalists, man, they get on my nerves. Y'all do realize that we have oil. Y'all realize that we have oil up and down the coast of the United States on both sides. Y'all do realize that we have oil. The environmentalist wackos won't let us drill. To make matters worse, they got the gasoline makers using corn. They're using corn to make ethanol. And they mixing the ethanol with the gasoline to save money for them. But they still charging us high prices. One. Two, the farmers. Our farmers, they not being subsidized. They not making no money. People not doing it. So you gonna put a strain on the corn so that we have to get corn from overseas and other countries now because we don't have enough people making the corn because we not supporting them. But then we turn around and get it from overseas, or Mexico, China. We getting the stuff from overseas and they sending it to us with salmonella, just like the turkey outbreak we got. Every time you turn around, it's some kind of because they use those third world countries. They use real manure for fertilizer. They don't strain it. They don't powderize it. They don't check it for diseases. They just use whatever the animals poop out. That piece said, it's a huge rabbit hole I'm about to go down in. Well, that's what makes this fun for me. I love going down there. I love when people come and chat and bring it down. But think about it. What's the purpose of us sitting on all that oil when Russia drills for oil, what, like 50 yards off the East Coast and 50 yards off the West Coast? They drilling for oil. But we can't drill for oil. That's crazy. It's like, what are we holding it for? We think that the Arabs are going to say, well, we're not going to sell you no more. If we use up what we got, the Arabs are going to say, we're not going to sell you no more. But how the Arabs going to make money? How the Arabs going to make money? If they don't sell us the oil, how they going to make money? They used to all that money. I mean, you might say, well, they can only deal with China. They can only deal with India. But my thing is, the money. I don't care. The money you getting from the UK and the United States, you gonna tell me that they're gonna do without the money? Nah, they crazy. They ain't that crazy. That B said, we've already messed up things everywhere else. Part of the problem would be cleanup. Well, I can't drive. Well, they won't. I can drive. I still got my license. They asked me not to drive. But I ain't got no car, so I don't buy no gas no more. I guess it don't matter to me. Ned says we can barely contain coal ash spills. Yeah, but think about the jobs. You know that's overseas. Think about if we could drill our own oil. Think of the money we could save. And if we can start selling oil. Oh Lord. Now, we got flagged last night. Believe it or not, we were playing a Beyonce song. I don't know if that's why we got flagged, because we were also showing, I was showing in slow motion people doing dance battles, hip hop dance battles. I don't know, and it was from China, and I had typed in copyright free. In Google, I typed in copyright free, and then I went to videos and I picked the longest ones out. So I thought you got flagged for viewing copyrighted material. So I put in copyright free, and I was doing well. We hadn't got flagged in a minute. And I mean, I usually, if I'm doing the news, I know for a fact, if I do the news and World Star, I know for a fact we show at least 15 to 17 videos a show. Didn't have no problem. But I started playing the music again. I found this program that lets you download any MP3. And so I started downloading. But the last time we played music, if y'all remember the show when I had we had the Richard Pryor and the Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle. When we had all the comedians, I just had the audio and I was playing the audio and showing the animations. We got blocked for every comedian that we played. I was taking stuff off. They were telling me to take off, and the block still wouldn't come off. I was constantly taking stuff every day. I was taking off 2 or 3 sequences that they were telling me, and it was like as soon as we took them off, they came right back with 3 more. So it never came off a block. I don't know if it's still blocked. I gave up one. And I deleted the video that we did yesterday. It was a nice video too, and I had some beautiful animations, man. Nice music. It was nice. It was a nice time. They had 45 copyright strikes on that video. When I went in there and I said, well, maybe I could take them out, it had 10 of them that had the video blocked. I said, wait a minute. If I take out, even if I just take out the 10, y'all understand what I'm saying? If I just take out the 10, you figure 5 minutes for each song. That's 50 minutes. How can you watch a video that got 50 minutes of various content snatched out? It would look retarded. You be watching something 1 minute, it switches to something else. You watch something 1 minute, it switches. I just went on delete it. You say YouTube don't mess around with the copyright. I'm still struggling with the copyright problem is. My thing is this: if I'm a musician and ain't nobody buying my music, and somebody play my music on a live stream, and people say, hey, you know what? I like this. And they go out there and buy my record or my CD or come to my concert, that's a win-win. Why is that bad? People who would never be exposed to your product or would never buy your product will see it and say, hey, because most people don't choose a music genre because they like it. They choose it because it's popular. And all you need is 2 or 3 people to say, you know, I like this. I'm gonna go get this. They gonna get it too. Because that's the way young people think. That's the way they think. But now you saying you're not gonna show it at all, then people are not gonna see it at all. And you're not gonna make any money. You worried about somebody getting a couple cents of AdSense when you could be getting serious dollars. That's all I'm saying. Talk of the week. You still messing around with slobs. Go ahead and do it, man. Go ahead and do it. I told you, I got it. I got it installed. I ain't messing with it. I like it because it's more for pardon my Caucasian followers and listeners. It's more for white people. And when I say that, I mean, you know that they 70% of the population. So if you good, you're going to get, you know, millions upon millions of subscribers. And they do all the advertising, you know, with the Streamlab donations and the counters and all that stuff. They got the viewers to feel that. But in this sector, that'd be a waste of time. You know? It seems like it's more for Chrome and showing widgets and things like that. You know, like things like Vic have on the screen. It seems like it's more for that than it is for actually getting down. You know? Yeah, it got the bells and whistles, but it just doesn't seem to have the oomph. I like the oomph. Now, I might give it a try again. But if it won't do the 2K and it won't let me put everything on the screen, I ain't gonna fool with it. I just wish that they would change it. I don't like the way it come out. It be like in a box and they have all these things attached to it. Just give me the little orange thing and let me just spread it out. They're just so simple. Just spread it out, stretch it out, and there you go. This, I don't know. It seems like it's more work. You know what I'm saying? It's more work for the stuff, you know, that I do. Hold on, where's Nat at? Nat says I'm going to disagree with you on that. Wait a minute, what Tad's talking about more important? But see, talk of the week, the one thing you know about me is that I'm telling you everything that's wrong with slobs. And 6 months from now, I'll probably be on it rocking it. 6 months, I'll be on it rocking it. All right, well, I'm glad y'all was able to get together and get that going. Good to see people coming together and doing something friendly rather than cussing each other out. But that's terrible. I don't understand why people bother hacking and all that stuff. Notorious B says, BD will come over after I show you what's good. That's what I use for my gaming. What, slobs? You know, they said you supposed to use the gaming when I use the gaming, it never show up. I just use the window capture. Toy B said we have plenty of sane and friendly people here. Yeah, there's a few crazy, but not many. That's the reason why I tried to set up a nice chat so people can come in and exchange ideas and network instead of it always being about cussing somebody out. You sorry this, you sorry that. You stink, you're retarded, you're slow, you're this, you're that. You know. But just like computers, chats get breached too. But yeah, it seemed like just like when I ran the show the other night, I noticed that the 4K animations was putting a stress on the computer by using the media source. So what I did was I went on and just recorded the animations. Then I slowed them down, right? And then I played them back. I played them back through the media source. And it wasn't putting no stress on the computer. I just figure out how to just get it done. You know, I ain't technical. I just figure out how to get it done. How you get A to B, and we just get there. Just like Nightbot. Talk of the Week gave us the program back in, what was it, April? Was it May or April? When you gave us Nightbot. And I just happened to be on YouTube, and I was looking for something that I could do for the show, and I saw a tutorial on Nightbot. So I played it, then I went in and I tried it, and I fell asleep an hour and a half later. Then I woke up, and within 2 hours, I had it up. And then we did the first test run, and then I didn't have it right, but I had it going. I went back in and did it. And now, in just a day, it was April, in a day, I got it up and running in a day. In a day. We could have been had that done. Now y'all know what we gotta do next. We got to get this this Echo Dot working. I gotta make a phone call to Amazon, and I gotta get it transferred. The person that donated it, I believe it's still under her name. So I gotta get it switched to my name, and then we're gonna go ahead and get that up and running. Keep telling you, I'm always doing something. Always trying to do something new, something innovative. Just trying to do something, anything pretty. I just like that. I like when y'all come every week. I should be doing something new. You shouldn't see me in the same position. If you ain't been here in a while and you come back, you should be able to say, wow, every time I come to the Brother Derek show, he's showing you something different. He's made an improvement somewhere. You know? I think every time we should always have an improvement. So that was a daggone shame though. They talked all that mess in that chat. Ain't nary one of them had the courage to come over here. Ain't nary one. Nary. That's the one thing That's the one thing I don't do. If you come at me, I'm gonna cut you down. Talk of the week. I watched Nat's Call of Duty 2, and I watched the one he did with Vic. I try to get into them. I don't like shooting people. I like beating them up. I can't hear. I like games where you beat somebody up, and it seems like they don't make the good, beat them up, scroll them fights anymore. They just make the Mortal Kombat like, Street Fighter 2. I really don't like them, because to play them games, you need to have another person there with you. If you playing by yourself, you playing the computer. The computer do the same thing all the time. After a while, you gonna figure them out. It ain't fun. I'd rather play a game where you play different people, and even though the computer controlling them, they all got different skills. And every time you play it ain't the same thing. You might play it one time, and you might say, woo, I got a flawless. You play it the next time, and you might lose 2 men. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you on your toes. But I tried to play that game on PlayStation 1. I think it's Medieval or something. It's set back in Germany and Hitler. And it's a bunch of underground people, and you supposed to go get your brother, and y'all supposed to go, he supposed to pick the lock, and y'all supposed to steal a truck full of supplies. Man, that brother get killed every time. I haven't got that truck out that gate yet. They actually have. This is my problem with the first shooter games, and I know that Nat can agree. You ain't never got no bullets. If it's a shooting game, why you ain't never got no bullets? You sit there and you kill somebody and you pick them up and they give you 5 bullets. What are you gonna do with 5 bullets? If you're a shooter, I mean, you're not gonna sit here and this is what I was telling Talk of the Week last week. These games make you like the colonists was back during the war with the British. They didn't have much. So you supposed to wait till you see the whites of their eyes. I want to go all willy-nilly. I see somebody pet that. I don't have to go, wait a minute, let me make sure I got him lined up. Let me make sure I got the thing on him. All right. Pam. Is he dead? Pam. Because I don't want to go pam, because then I ain't got no bullets. Yeah. That's my problem. That's my problem. But I sat there and I watched you play the game, and you go through the houses and you pick up all these weapons and stuff, and y'all don't want to get the shotgun because the shotgun's slow, and then when you get into a fight, you wish you had the shotgun because then you ain't got no bullets. That kills me. Notorious B says, I've been stingling up lately. I think you reached my prime. Laugh out loud. I still haven't beat Streets of Rage 1, and I haven't beat Streets of Rage 3. The reason why I haven't beat them, because I'm juggling. Not only am I doing the Sega 32X, we doing the Sega CD, and I'm still coming to grips with the Sega Dreamcast and the Sega Saturn. The Sega Saturn The graphics ain't there. The CD and the Sega, the graphics, it ain't much better than the 32X. 32X don't give me no problem at all. You gotta wrestle with the Sega CD because they got all them music tracks. Instead of them putting good visuals and good 3D images on there, they got all these different audio tracks. Give me a simple audio track and give me some visuals. I'm putting something out in 2K. Why I want the shit pixelated? Now I know a lot of the old heads, y'all like y'all Super Breakout and the original Pac-Man on the Commodore, and y'all like them old games, Pitfall, and the graphics is trash. I like the driving games because I can't drive. So I get to pretend I'm driving and I get to see the scenery. And you got cheap graphics, you ain't got no scenery. What the heck am I going to push out something pixelated? Even if I try to go and I take it and put it in the OBS and I upscale it. I can literally upscale anything. So I'll upscale it and push it out, and it's crap. You know, it's only so much you can do. I like stuff that look good, but I don't like all that talking. They got too much talking in today's game. You gotta sit there and listen. You got an audience, and you sitting there. Yes, we need you to go down here, and we need you to get this done, and then you gotta go here. You got to be careful, man. Just give me the gun or whatever, and let me go. Yeah, I'll find out. You know. Talk of the Week says, I bought Fallout 76 and that be, it's complete garbage. COD, if that Call of Duty and Red Dead Redemption, blow it out the water. Which one of those games have the least amount of data? Because the reason that I'm getting slowed with the GameCube and I'm getting slowed with the Dreamcast, the files are so big. The files ain't too bad on the CD. But the problem with the CD is most of the games, they showing these old, terrible looking, grainy, video clips. They got them in the daggone game and they look like crap. And then it's like you be sitting there, they be talking to you, and then you sit there and be shooting at them. And I'm like, man, this is whack. Give me a crisp picture. I don't want to watch no old video clips of no movies. If I want to watch the movie, I'll watch the movie. I want to fight. I want to beat somebody up. You got to sit here and then they got answers for you to put in. I'm like, can't I just beat them up? Why I got to talk to them? That's why I said they don't make the good beat 'em ups anymore. Just can't pick nobody and throw them on their neck. That's why I started playing Final Fight. Yeah, the games take up so much memory, but you got to realize that it's not in the cartridge and you put it in a game and then connect the game. You actually got to download. When I was trying to do the GameCube, the games were like 9, 10, 15 gigabyte a game. How you gonna store all that? That's why after I played a couple of them and I said this ain't better than the 64. It ain't better. It's just bigger files. I said I'll stick with the 64. Either 64, you can get your 100 megabyte and be done with it. But shoot, I actually was trying to do I found a emulator for the Xbox, and the file was like 6 gig. And I had to wait for it to download. And by the time they downloaded, and then I found out they wasn't even working, I was like, man, you sat there and ate up all that space, and you're just sitting there doing nothing. I just got rid of it. Because, Talk of the Week says, I got 6 games. My memories are full. Well, what kind of hard drive you got, man? If you don't have at least a terabyte, you shouldn't even be fooling with gaming. You need at least a terabyte. That's the minimum. Now to tell you that's the minimum. You gotta buy or have somebody install memory if you're gonna play games like that. Shoot. Tell you right now. I just told you some of them games is between 8 and 20 gigabyte. If you got a 500 gigabyte hard drive, how many games can you get? If they between 5 and 20 and you got a 500, man, your space is gonna be gone. And then you need memory. You running slobs and other things. You need memory for that. But you burning your memory up on the games. Nah. He said he got 6 games. I was thinking about just using the computer versions, but I'm not using no keyboard, no mouse to play no game. I ain't doing it. That don't seem fun to me. Tell you right now, I got this pad right here, and it worked for Sega. It worked for N64. It even worked with the Xbox, even though the computer couldn't push out the right It worked for PlayStation 1. I struggled with PlayStation 2. I had it working for a minute, but struggled with it. And now PlayStation 1, we switched back to this computer. I had it working on the other computer. Now, it reconnected. What is it? Look. Stream House. They always talking about your audio bit rate is lower than 128. I got it on 320. I think YouTube get mad because the minimum is 160. I think they mad because I got it on 320. Hey, I had 2 tracks going in. I took it down to 1 because Talk of the Week said we were echoing. And I was recording 2 tracks at the same time. And I took that down to take stress off the PC. I'm not going to keep cutting down to help YouTube out. YouTube going to do what they're supposed to do. I'm giving you the information. You take it and make it work. I already told y'all the secret. The secret is to stop messing with the settings. That's the secret. The secret is jack your settings high as you think it can go. Jack it up. Meaning go in the video. I put in 2560 by 1440. I put it on the downscale. I put it on 32 samples. 16 is fine. I put it on 32 samples. 30 frames a second is fine unless you're doing slow motion. I put it on 60, right? Then I go to the tools. I just save it, hit apply, save it, back out, go right up to the tools. And you go up the tools and you hit auto configuration wizard. You let OBS do the work. Why are you doing the work? When you go in there, you put on there that you stream. You don't record much. You go to the next window. You put 60 frames a second. You go to the next window. You put in like 6,000 KBS, right? You hover your mouse over that window if it don't check and you hit enter. Let the OBS do it. It go through every ratio. 11 by something, 8 by something. It'll do 2, 5, 6, 9, 720, 11 this, 1080. It go through all of them, and it give you your suggestions for what it work. It always tells me to do 720. So I save them settings. Then I go right back in, right behind it. And I change it from 1280 720. I put it back on 25 by 1440. I come back down to scale and I change that from 32 to 16. Then I come down and I take it off 60 frames per second and I put it back on 30. So I had them jacked up. Now I'm coming back and I'm downscaling everything except for the resolution. I'm pushing that back the way I had it, 2560 by 1440. Right? Hit save, hit stream, and sit back and watch. That's it. Ain't no brain surgery. Now, it took me months to figure that out. But don't go fiddling with all this and all. Nope. I can tell you right now, if you want to do 720, 2500, it's fine. 2500 is fine. If you want to do 720, 1280 by 720, 2500 is fine. If you want to do 1080, 1920 by 1080, 3500 is fine. You want to do 2K, you got to do 4350. That's it. 4350. Now, I've had this thing go up to 8,000. I ain't never pushed it farther than that because you don't need it. And I was spending all the time trying to listen to them white boys on TV talking about, yeah, you got to have it up to 100,000. You got to do 80,000 gigabytes a second. Man, all you need is 4350. 4350. That's it. 4350. If your Wi-Fi can't do 4350, you need to change services. 2500 for 720, 3500 for 1080, 4350 for 1440. Bang. Take all that other stuff out the window. All that, you can sit there, I'm going to put this here, I'm going to put it on the variable bit rate. No. Put your computer, whatever encoder you're using, whether you're using the AMD, whether you're using the X264, whether you're using the NVIDIA, whatever one you're using, put it on slow or slower. Don't put it on very fast. Well, everybody on YouTube say put it on very fast. You put it on very fast, that put more stress on your PC. Your PC got to run the live stream. It got to deal with YouTube. It got to deal with the videos you showing. It got to run the chat. And you going to put running everything more on there too. No. Push your encoder to the limit. Come down until you don't see encoder. When you see it say settings too high for the encoder, that's when you go up. If you don't see that, no, go down. Slower. That puts less stress on the PC. Right now, with it on slow, it's on slow. I'm using 46%. I don't like using that much, but I know if I put it on faster, it's going to jump up to 90%. You want 90% just to be running OBS? No. You don't want no more than 50%. Leave the other 50% for other things. That's all I'm saying. That's my easy tutorial. You ain't got to watch a million videos. I just told you what you got to do. Don't take no brain surgery. I've already tried and tested it. I spent months. Been in there, in the trenches, spending hours And sometimes when I restart the computer, I'll have it on private. Sometimes it don't stay on private. And y'all will see me sitting there fussing. Y'all see me sitting there fussing at the computer. I'm in the trenches. Go watch all the videos you want to watch. I'm in the trenches. I'm doing it. Take advice from the person that's doing it. You want to learn how to fight? Go find somebody that actually fight. Don't let no scholar tell you, well, you know, if you was to do this, this just might work. Well, how many fights you been in? I ain't been in none. I just teach about it. Okay, well, you go listen to somebody that just teach about it. I want somebody that do. That get in there and just get it done. I asked them a question. They ain't got to go to the book. They got the answer right there. That's all I'm saying. What's going on in the chat? I'm rambling on again. Okay, they're making that agreement out. Talk of the Week says you can play some good free online PC games. Nat B says rut roll. What does that mean? We got another troll in here again as usual. Nat, I'm listening. You said at the Brother Derek show. What's going on, buddy? I didn't mean to ramble on like that. But I don't know. I like doing stuff the hard way. I don't know what it is. When you do it the hard way, you don't forget how to do it. When somebody tell you something, you forget it. Just like D gave me the best microphone settings, for the snowball. Around this time, it kills me. It kills me. You say that's learning the wrong way, but it's like you can give a man a program and tell him how to go fish. But until he get that rod in his hand and get down to the pier and figure out what's the best bait, he ain't going to be good at it until he get down there and get in it. You got to get in it. And then you got to let yourself amaze you. There be sometimes when I just sit there and it'll just come to me. I be like, you trying to tell me that's all it took, but I don't forget it. And then it lead to something else. And then that lead to something else. And then something I wasn't even thinking about, I come across and I be like, oh man, nobody don't even do this. They don't even think about it. So let me be the first to do it. This is here and nobody even touched it. You'd be surprised how many times I come across a good story and go, why ain't nobody covering it? So let me be the first one. Nat says that's learning the wrong way. Well, I learned something wrong, only had to relearn it the right way. Because if you do it wrong, you never forget it. And you never make the same mistake twice. I told you, between midnight and 2 o'clock every Sunday, Xfinity, Comcast, whatever they call themselves, they do an update. And so we had to crash. It come right back. But I'm looking down here. I'm green. I'm green on the YouTube and the OBS. And we doing 4,500, 45, 44. I got it set on 4350. So we doing good. We are doing good. And I'm watching it here on the phone. I'm one of the 9. And I'm looking. It looks fine. I see my head moving around. So that's how you know we ain't froze up. But yeah. He said, what does it mean if you make the same mistake? It means don't do it again. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That's computer 101. If I do something and it don't work, we won't do that again. I can tell you, there was a program that said that you could stream in 3D. I can't find it again, but I tried it. It blanked the whole computer last Saturday. I couldn't stream the whole weekend. I had to literally put everything back on the computer. It's those stuff I ain't put back yet. I had to literally put everything back on the computer. So, me and Talk of the Week was on one night, and I said, you know what? I'm going to try it again. And I couldn't find it, but I found something else. And it was called OBS 3D plugins. I downloaded the plugins, and they said to put it in the plugins folder. So I went on the C drive. I put them in the plugins folder. It shorted out the OBS. The OBS would not start. It kept crashing. As soon as you hit it, it would crash. I said, oh my God. So then I said, okay, well, we just re-download it. So I had it on my hard drive already. I re-downloaded it. It was still crashing. So I had to take the OBS off. And I had to take it off the hard drive. I re-downloaded it. Scanned it for viruses, reopened it, and ran it. It came back, and all my settings came back. I said, man, we won't leave that alone. We just going to the heck with it. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. You do something else. You good. You good. Leave that alone. But I sure as heck don't want to start all over again. It wasn't a big deal to me because we went from the laptop to the smaller 7010 to the 9010, then back to the 7010, then back to the 9010, then back to the 7010, and we rocked on the 7010 all summer, and then we went back to, now we back on the 9010. So I've had to re-download stuff each time. I've had to, instead of just hooking them together, I just re-downloaded the stuff. I didn't want to like take something off of one thing and put it on something else because we might have to come back. And so it's worse when you have to come back. But if you make the same mistake twice, that means you're the idiot. Now, I didn't do the same procedure twice, but it was two similar things. But I did what they said. They said to put it in the plugins folder. I put the files in the plugins folder and went to the OBS. I'll be done. Now, the first time they were having me download something. As soon as I scanned it with the AVG for viruses, I opened it up. Wick, everything went black. I said, oh my God, what the heck have we done now? But luckily it restarted. And you remember I told you about how the it has two video cards, and it won't let me just connect the video monitor to the blue thing in the back, the VGA cord. It keeps shutting itself down. So I told you I looked online, and people were saying I needed to get the adapter for the video card, which would allow the cord from the VGA monitor to go into that video card that's on the bottom of the PC. So apparently I had two video cards, and the first video card had the Q-Sync and the X264. This video card only has X264. And man, I was so mad. And that's why I kept going back and forth. Because the quick sync would let us do 1920 by 1080, even though it was a weaker computer. Because we could do the quick sync. Now, this computer had quick sync on it before that happened. So we was able to do 1920 by 1080. But then when that happened, the X264, for some reason, wouldn't do 1920 by 280. But guess what? The X264, with a couple modifications, will do 2K. So screw that quick sync. That second video card gotta be better than the first video card because it can do 2K. So take the bad with the good. We took something bad and made it good. That's crazy though. And I'm gonna give you some chords so I can hook them both up. I'm gonna be something in, boy. I had both of these PCs going. Oh yeah. So we still gotta learn how to do that. It's you can do it wirelessly, 2 ways, and you can do it through the Ethernet. I don't want to do Ethernet because I use the Ethernet from the router. Even though I do have the little the wireless, you know, the wireless little USB thing you plug in, I have that, and it attached to the computer now. It's on standby. But I don't understand it. You said that's not the issue. When you come across stuff that nobody else ain't doing, it's exciting. And if you can do it and people tell you can't, it makes it even more exciting. I seen so many tutorials, and I'm just sitting there looking at the people like, really? Really? I think I'm gonna start making tutorials. I think I'm gonna start making tutorials. I'm just saying, to me, it's more satisfying if I can just figure it out. Don't ask me why. It's just exciting. And once you figure it out, you never forget it. You never forget it. You never forget how it's done. Just like I tell you every time, and find this boy again, and go back and pause. Now, common sense would say, well, why don't you write them down? That's what common sense would say. Why don't you write them down, or why don't you take a screenshot? And actually, that's not a bad idea. Why don't I take a screenshot? But I had to go hunt down the same video and take it back to the same spot and go right to what the voice says. Now, me personally, nobody on YouTube says to take the noise compression down to 0. I'm the only person I've seen done that. Now, one person has gave, I ain't saying I ain't the only one, but nobody that do tutorials have said, take it down to 0. When you take it down to 0, when there is no sound and nothing going on, it turns the mic down. Like right now, it went from this far down to there. And I noticed that when I'm listening back on the video, it's quieter. It's a lot quieter. You're not getting the background like I was before. And if you don't believe me, go back a couple months ago. You'll hear, you hear the air conditioner, you hear the daggone refrigerator. Somebody downstairs flush the toilet, you hear that. And then I realized, if you don't mess with the gain, if you put that noise compression on, it takes out the majority of your background noise. And some people will say, no, you need to turn your gain up. Well, I say no, because when you turn your gain up, it brings more noise into your situation. It amplifies the noise. Why would you want to bring the noise up? But that's my thinking. And I came up with it on my own. It wasn't like somebody told me. I said, you know what? I'm listening to my shows every day, and I'm like, the audio don't sound right. And I've had people say, what do you mean? It sound fine to me. I'm like, no. I got two 5.1 sitting here. It don't sound right. I'm listening to it. It don't sound right. I'm watching the picture. The picture don't look right. I can do better. Oh, the picture fine. No, it's not. I can do better. And if I can do better, I'm going to do it. There's no reason to skimp. I want to push out the best product I can push out. We're going to always have something to talk about. There's always going to be news. Somebody always going to be doing something stupid on the World Star. Somebody always going to be talking some mess in this sector. There's always content. But I want to come to you in the best way I can. I want the best volume I can bring you. I want the best picture I can bring you. I want the best music I can bring you. I want to bring the best. You can call me fat, ugly, retarded, or whatever. Can't nobody say a damn thing about the show. And when you listen to people say something about me, they don't say nothing about the show. That's the one thing they can't talk about. Ain't nothing wrong with the show. I be cringing when I hear other people playing stuff and they trying to hold up a daggone cell phone and it's I'm like, you don't hear that. Why the hell would you push that shit out, man? It sounds like crap. You standing there like, ta-da, like you doing something. I'm sitting there like, give me the remote, please. Let me turn this off. While I'm working on the computer and while I'm looking for good stories, I play the show back. And there are people in the chat that can tell you. They will tell you. I personally have said to them, I was listening to the show, it don't sound right. Oh, the show, no it don't. I heard some scratching. I'm critical of my own self. So therefore, if I can criticize myself, that gives me the right to criticize others. Now, if you can't criticize yourself, you ain't got no reason to criticize nobody. You shouldn't say nothing to nobody. If you can't take your own shortcomings and be honest about them, you shouldn't be talking about nobody. You're not in a position. But I know for a fact, if I'm sitting there listening to somebody and I'm reaching for the remote. And I have people say, no, don't turn, you gotta wait. I ain't waiting for nothing. I'm gone. I'm not waiting. You can't put out something that we can all hear comfortably? And I realized that a lot of my homemade music, I use a lot of synth strings and horns. You gotta watch the levels because when they come across, sometimes, even if you got the levels right, they can still come across scratchy. And that's why you'll constantly see me reaching for the remote trying to get the sound right. Because if I notice something, I'm right on it. I'm not going to wait till it's over. I'm right on it. I got everything going. I got two 5.1 sitting here. I got a speaker over there, one over there, one here. I got one here, subwoofer, one here, a double center speaker here, one here, two there, and one there. We are in surround sound. They all surround the microphone. Everything runs through the microphone. One source. That's it. Everything went through the... No. You supposed to put the headphones on and you supposed to use the desktop audio put stuff on the computer, and then you supposed to use the microphone for only when you talk. Nope. Because you got to worry about the audio on the desktop. Then if you're running something on a media source, you got to worry about the media source audio. We're not going to do all that. Let everything. Everything comes through my 40-inch TV. I got it set up the way I want it for when I'm watching TV. Everything comes through the TV. I got the adapter port, the HDMI. I got that running to the TV. All sound that come out the computer runs through that HDMI, and it runs down. I actually have a 5-way headphone jack splitter, and then I got a 3-way. And y'all would say, well, why do you have so many? Because on both sound systems, you got a green, you got a black, you got a yellow. A green, a black, and a yellow. How many is that? That's 6. Now, you only got one jack on the TV, so you need a splitter, right? But they only make them 5. Now, when I only had the 1, I bought the 1.3. Then when they donated a second one, I had to go and get another splitter, right? Now, if it's only one jack, and now I got 6, and they only make them 5, 1, 2, or 5, that means that I had to go buy another one, so I bought a 3. So now we got 8 potential slots. So now we got the 6 hooked up, and I threw it away when I came upstairs, but I had a 2.1, and I also had a Bluetooth speaker. I had them hooked up. Now we got 5.1. I threw the other stuff in the trash. You don't need that. Don't need it. And this subwoofer, I don't even think I got it on. The one right here. The one that sit right here behind me. I had to turn that down. I use too much bass in my songs. Boy. I be feeling it on my behind when I be playing the song. So I turned it down. But I got it all coming through. And the microphone picks up me, and it picks up the sound. Like I said, I got a double center speaker right here on top of the monitor. I got a speaker right here behind the microphone. I got one right here. Literally, the microphone and this speaker is right here. Then I got the 2 subwoofers right here. I got one here, speaker there, and I got a speaker there. That's just on this side. Then there's one here, it's one there, and I got one way over there on the other side of the wall. So that when I lay down, I'm getting, that is coming from the far wall. So you are in stereo. Right and left here. So if I lay down, I got a speaker there, I got a speaker here, I'm right in between. So now y'all would say, you got it all set up, but that's the way I wanted to set it up. That's what works. It works good for the TV. And like I said, a lot of people say, you spend too much time. All you need is a phone. Well, if you want to put out crap, then go ahead and use your phone. But as far as playing stuff back, as far as using Hangouts, which I hope I never have to use again. If I had to go back to Hangouts, I'm going back to uploading. I don't even want to stream anymore. If I got to use that bull crap, I did my time. That's how I look at it. I did my time. I ain't doing that crap no more. Oh, let me share my screen. Hell no. Too much headache. I can put anything that I want. I'm still learning how to do the screen capture, because how do you do it without the OBS showing? If you want to show your desktop, how do you show it without the OBS showing? We got to figure that out. See, we always got something to do. we always got something to do. It never ends. If you want a journey, it never ends. We're going to learn this stuff, and we're going to learn it at our own pace, in our own way. And I love it because I'm never bored. I always got something to do. So you ain't going to see me out there doing dumb stuff. I got work to do. I got work to do. I ain't got time for that dumb stuff. You ain't gonna see me out there getting shot and doing all that dumb stuff. Turn some music on. Y'all probably ain't even noticed. Y'all ain't see me lean over. I'm leaning over, trying to gauge how the music sound. I don't like no buzzing, no zzz on any of that. I fix stuff the moment I hear it. I'm what you call a perfectionist. Even though ain't nothing I got perfect, I'm a perfectionist. Let me see if I still got that. Where's the let me close that. What the media source say? Do we still have it? And it's already set. You ain't gotta do nothing. Sit back and relax. Now I can manually go in here and change these. I slowed them down. That's why you'll notice when it loop again. But I slowed it down. I downloaded these at 720, 60 frames a second. And now I'm bringing it to you in 2K. So you're gonna be able to see everything crisp, and it's gonna move slow. So you can see everything, every little nook and cranny, every nuance, every visual, every imperfection. You're gonna be able to see it. Like I say, I'm looking at it. I see you see my green screen is artifacted. Now, let me see something real quick. Let me see if I can fix that. What? That phone behind. Let me see if I can fix that artifacting. Hope I don't make it worse. You give me a hard time, sir, ain't you? Okay. All right, now we still artifacting. This boy good. Hey, we not artifacting anymore. Wait for something about to come in. Something a little lighter. Hey, that was quick. I don't like how I look green though. I wonder if I can change my hue. See, I don't want to mess with it. See, when you start messing with stuff, it's right. Leave it alone. So what if I look purple? I'm trying to see. You see any? I see the light on the top of my head. The light right here on top of my head. I usually have a hat on that covers my head, so it's not a big deal. See, we need to shave again. That waterfall is absolutely gorgeous. Now y'all probably saw that, right? That's not an arrow. It re-looped. I got it slowed down. So it re-looped. And it actually looked like it stopped. But it actually got to the end of the loop. And it widened out. Crazy, isn't it? Look at that slowed down. They usually come rushing in. Got it slowed down. You can see everything. This is what I like. Clarity. If there was a crab walking by, if a fish had washed ashore, you would see it. There were seashells on the shore. You're gonna see it. I love doing things like this. Now I notice we are dropping 0.4% of the frames. And if we were doing 10 frames a second, if we were doing 15 frames a second, if we were doing 24, no, not 24 wouldn't matter. 24 and up, it don't matter, right? I recorded this at 60 frames a second. And we at 2K at 30 frames a second. I could drop half the frame, it wouldn't affect the picture. But we only dropping 0.4%. That's not even a whole frame. That's like a third of a frame. And we doing 60 a second. And we only dropping one? I'm sorry, not even a whole one. You only need 15 to have a decent video. You go to the movies are shot in 24. I encoded this at 60 frames. At 720. Now we upscaling it to 2K at 30 frames. Meaning we only using half of the 60. So if we lose one or two, who cares? Out of 60, we only using 30 of them. The other 30 we're not even using. The other 30 frames we're not even using. I'm not recording it at 60 frames. I'm recording at 30 frames at 2K. So we only using half of the frames. So if you drop a frame, why get all scared? Oh no, I dropped the frame. We not using 30 of them every second. That's 30 frames we're not using. Because we only recording at 30 frames a second. I shot this at 60. And that's why you got this beautiful slow motion. Because we had 60 frames to work with. And like I said, now we only need 30 of them, or the 60. Now, somebody technical will give you a whole bunch of bull, but that's just basic. If you're doing it at 60, and then you streaming it at 30, that means you got 30 frames you're not using. Now, if I was streaming at 60 frames a second, then I would be concerned, hey, I'm losing something. But we could lose half the frames. We could lose half the frames. It wouldn't affect the picture quality. We only need 30. We don't need 60. We only need 30. And this is a second. Let me look on this thing here. See what this quality looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm really going to enjoy this when I watch this back later. And another thing, some of these animations are 4K, some of them are 2K, some of them are 1080, some of them are 720. Can you tell what the difference is? You should still be able to tell the difference. I can tell you right now just by looking. This is a 1920 by 1080 clip. I can tell you point blank just by looking at it. Yeah, I said everybody. I got the spot right. Well, if everybody gone, then I can play it again. Close that up. And I should have went to the bathroom when I had a chance. I'm ready to do some driving. Ain't nobody saying nothing, right? Nope, I just see me. Come on, Chico. Yeah, this music sucks, but it's copyright free, doggone it. I want to go to California. I'm going to play all the tracks. I love this game. Now, hold on. We got to open it up so y'all can see it. Project 64. Bam. That's it. One little button. You ready to go? Let me bring it back up. I'm ready to go. Hold on, race. Let's make it a real race. We never do a real race. Silicon Valley, Highway 1, San Francisco, Central Valley, Santa Cruz, San Diego. Let's go Los Angeles. Where we gonna drive today? Change the rims. Color. First off, change that car. Like on my Dukes of Hazzard, let me do something different. I always do Dukes of Hazzard. I don't like that. Alright, I'll try the Hopper. Gotta change the rims though. Okay, and color. Yeah. What is it? Nah. Take it up a little bit. No. Take it up a little bit. All right, I'm good. Let's go. I hope that color really show up bright. I think red or blue would have done better. Whoa! Oh, Chico! Get out of my way. We in Los Angeles. Oh, man, get out of my way. Whoa! I love the scenery on these games. Make it feel like you're really there. Oh! Alright, we're going on the freeway. Los Angeles freeway. Oh. 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 Whee! Oh. Come on, girl. Come on, stay in the middle. There's a big curve coming up and still hit the wall. I knew it was a curve coming up. I hit the wall again. Oh, we down here in the gutter. We down here in the gutter. We down here in the sewer with the homeless people. We down here where the bums live at. That's where they had that little baths at. I guess. Everybody passing me. Ooh. Ooh. Help me. Ooh. This car's smaller, so you ain't worry about hitting nothing, but it don't handle as good as the Dukes of Hazzard car. All right. Third place, I'll take it. I'm sorry, B, D, S, BDS show. Who's at Los Angeles? Let's check out Central Valley. I travel with drones. Ew, that's ugly. What if I can change the color of that? Change the rims on it. Color. I can't do nothing with that. Go back up, go to color 2. Nah. It ain't bright enough for me. No, we don't want no truck. I don't know, let's just check out the truck. I can't get it in black. Go to color 1. Yeah. No, go back. How I change it from pink though? No, I like the black. I like the black. What are you doing, man? Okay, I like the black. Now how do you change it? Okay, I don't want it then. Screw it. Let's give me my car. Give it to me in black, please. Let's give me my car. I want it in black. Why can't I get it in black? You want to get my car in black? You're holding the game up, man. Why can't I get the car in black? There it is. That's all we wanted. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm done. No, it's not what I want. What happened? What happened? Let's go. Yeah, that look hot. I like that. Oh, man. Whoa. See you, turkey. I'm coming for you, Chico. Right into the wall. Oh, yeah. Checkpoint. This San Diego. Where the city at, man? Wee-ha! Oh, man. Well, we gonna be in the city of San Diego. We saying farms. Now we in the city. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, we in the mall. Dukes of Hazzard. Not Dukes of Hazzard, Blues Brothers. We in the Blues Brothers now, y'all. We going through the mall. Yeehaw! Oh. I could have went upstairs though. We riding through the mall. Oh. Oh, 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 Nelly, Nelly. Oh, look out for that. Oh. Ah, Mr. Street. Took out the poles. I'm taking the poles out now. Taking out all the poles. Can I stop and get a burger? Get a couple things for the computer? Ain't got no Radio Shack in here? Ain't got no computer stores? Y'all ain't got no $5 stores? Oh, man. Ain't gonna lie. I'm the only person that gets to the finish line and fall off the road. It's like you done, sir. Alright, let me play my extreme. Let me play my extreme and then we're gonna take some fighting. I wanna beat somebody up. Come on. I always play that one. Let's play this one. I don't know where I'm going. I ain't got no password, man. Can I go back? I can't go back. Let me go back then, man. I need a password for that. Well, let's go. I want something bright and flashy. Give me something bright. That's not bright. I'm gonna stand out with the graphics. I don't care. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, this one you got holding the beginning. Oh! Oh, just missed it. I'm gonna go on the right. Yeah, go on the right. Yeehaw! Oh! I'm hitting everything like a pinball. Everybody passed me again. Oh, YouTube playing this corny music, but it's copyright free. They can't flag me. They can kiss my hiney. Talking to you, YouTube. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Anybody still here? Hey, smoothie lady. How long ago was that? She might not be here. Smoothie, you still here? We can do trivia, but we need more than one person. Toya D said fighting ninjas. Smooth lady, are you still here? Smoothie. Talk of the week, are you still here? We got 8 people in the chat, but I'm only seeing 2 people. Hey, Nat, if we do Family Feud, are you going to play along, sir? You against Smoothie? You ready to deliver the smackdown? Give me 1 second here. Let me close this game up here. Close the game and close the window. There you go. And where is it? Family Feud template. Already ready to go. She already ready to go. Let me see what Nat said. He said right on this pillow. Well, good news is I got a lot of them downloaded, so we can go ahead and we'll waste a couple. With the hat. Got scroll. That's right. Y'all only see the Family Feud thing. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get caught up here where we ain't been at. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. We went through a lot of these. I'm still scrolling. Okay, I remember that. Stationary bike. I remember that. Being upside down. All right, here we go. One more thing, y'all, and we ready to go. That's the one thing. It don't take long to get set up for anything. Just gotta find that MP3 file. There it is. Move the chat over so I can see it. Alrighty. 5 questions on the board. Name a decision that people don't make lightly. 5 answers on the board. Name a decision that people don't make lightly. Name a decision that people don't do lightly. Y'all got me feeling like Tommy Sotomayor. I set everything up, and don't nobody come. Like when you set the phone lines up, don't nobody call in. Hello. Ain't nobody here but Nightbot. All right, I'm going back to the game then. I gave it a shot. Try to look out for. Not a big deal, but we can save for Tuesday. Uh-oh. They won't let me out. Hey, this is my last piece. He told me to hang on. Could I make it the weekend? Yeah, we down to the last piece. We hung on best we could. All right, let's check the chat first before we get back in anything. Anybody say anything? Nope. All right, not a problem. Take me back to the OB. Family Feud thing. Take that off and give me Fusion. I'm ready for some suplexes. I want a suplex on mine. I want that sidewalk slam. All right. I don't know what was going on with that, but I just gonna keep doing it. All right. Get back. Open that up. Now he right. There's an easier way to do this, but this is the way I know how to do it. Can I limit? I never played that before. Just out of curiosity, should I play it? Why not? Where the heck is the Super King Kong? Where the heck is the, where is the Super King Kong 99? Out of curiosity. So what am I supposed to do? I'm getting beat up. What's going on here? I don't know how to run the controls. How you jump? I just got beat up. Alright, you know what? Now I know why. That image quality ain't bad for 32X. I would give it that. I thought that was a 64 game for a second. I'll give it that. We can turn the music back on. Oh no. We lost our file. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Listen to me on the keyboard. And let's go. Give me the girl. Time for the sidewalk slam for your man. Hiya, side. Hiya, side. Good night. Hiya, side. Hiya, side. Hiya, side. Hiya, side. Come on, come follow me over here. Come on. Throw it. Gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. Oh man, I got caught. Come on, sir, where you at? Where's the stick? Stick gone? Can't get the stick. Jump. Give me that money. Give me that money. Right in your face. Right in your face. On your face. Bring it back. Oh man, I gotta pick the stick up. Jump. Got it. Good night. Oh, belly to back. Good night. He's trying to grab me. You don't grab me, Grandma. I just got rid of two of them. You go away from me. Go right into her. Ah. Come on with it there. Come on. I see you. Where you at, man? Come on. There you go. Give me that money. Give me that money. I won't need that yet. Oh! on. That's it. Hey, we just kicked our butt. There wasn't even no competition there. Whee! Whee! Uh-oh. Solo. That's some bull crap, but okay. Ah, sidewalk slam on your jams. Come on. Come out and say you scared, sir? Are you scared? Hello? You chump. Come on. Chump. Ah, throw that chump. Good night. Nope, ain't nobody said nothing. Chump. Whoa, you missed, chump. Come on with it now. I can do it right here. Come on. Sidewalk slam, baby. Ha! Chump. Huh. On your face. Chump. You missed. Chump. For your mama. Chump. For your mama. Chump. Chump. Dang, I hit him with a stick. I hit him with a stick. I hit a motorcycle with a pole. That was real smart. That was real smart, wasn't it? I hit a motorcycle with a pole. That was real smart, wasn't it? Chump. Thought you were doing something, didn't you? Thought you were doing something, didn't you? Ah, you gonna sneak me. I got something for you, though. Chump. Ah! Take that sidewalk slam for your man. Goodbye. Goodbye. We ain't gonna play with none of you. In your face. In your face. In your face. Good night. Take that. And take that. Give me that. Give me that. Take that. Take that. Woo! Give me that money. The energy. I don't know why I threw him over there. What's the matter, sir? Whee! Go get some money. Get the extra man. You got something to say to me, sir? I gotta make sure I got it though. I can't hear. I think I got it. It's so we don't need it. We good. Give me that money. What you gotta say to me, sir? Pow in your face. Good night. I like some lip. Good night. In your face. Ah! Monkey roll. Monkey flip, victory roll, whatever you want to call it. Good night. Ho! Ho! Oh, that's some lip. Give me that money. We might need that. Get him out of here right now. Chump. 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 What you got to say now, boy? Huh? Chump. 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 Oh, I got it right in his mouth. I got him. One more time. One more time, buddy. You done. That's it. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Come on with it then. Come on, Chico. There, you think I'm trying to hide? I got half of them. Got him. Come on. Always like a rock like that. Oh. Flag my music, YouTube. Like flagging everybody. Flag my music. It's all right. Oh! Give me that extra man. There it is. Y'all want to start me from getting it? Come on, come stop me. Come stop me. I got it. You can do about it. That was phony. Take that sidewalk slam. Oh, they didn't give it to me. I mean, he got another chance to get me. That's all, we got him. Chump. Come on, then we got the extra man. We get the energy back. gonna cheat? Really? You got the knife in your hand. I walk right up in your face. But you got the first blow, huh? Huh? You got the first blow, huh? Cheat, man. You ain't got nothing. You gonna take all that energy, though, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. That was bull. That was bull crapola. All right, come on, Chico. Give me that sword. Give me that sword for these whores. Give me that sword for these whores. Oh! Oh! Who else gonna let? Oh! Blow them up. Oh! 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 You got blowed up, baby. Oh! What they got on? Oh! Oh! What they got on? Is that it? Where you at, man? Come on. That's phony. She's still alive. Crazy. Cheat, man. Now, chump. Give me that extra man. Oh, I got it. Let me see it down. Oh, they gonna cheat. I know I stared at chump. 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 Go cheat. I ain't mad at you though, but that's some cheat. In your face. Uh-oh. Got him. Got him. Ah, he gonna just let you slide on me. Got him. One more time. Got him. We ain't need that turkey. Still gotta fight you 2 more times though. Good night. Good night. Give me that stick. Got some lip. Come on. Nah, you missed. But I didn't. You missed. I didn't. Move it. Ah. Come on, any one more? Got him. Hello. Hi. How y'all doing tonight? Hi. Anybody else coming by with some fruit? Come on, Chico. Knee's coming. That's it? Where the man with the stick at? Come on with it now. ain't paying attention. Let's grab him. Whee! I'm sorry, I'm getting down. I don't care what nobody say. Hate all you want. Give me that stick. Come on. Come on. So, he did his job though. Zulu said never leave an enemy behind, but you left me, and I know how to rhyme. You see, you brothers get mango, you get strangled, but I'm suplexing your asses like Kurt Angle. I'm more manic than the Bengals. Another Friday, it's never a fun day. I know when I turn on the radio, it's gonna be the same phony ass brothers talking about shit that don't help my people. Fuck with me, I'm impaling your ass on a church steeple. You got a problem, step up so we can resolve. We can deal with all our issues. I wipe my nose with you like a fucking tissue. Can you get with this? Here comes another hit. I know my ABCs, and I'm down with the CBA. I know my ABCs, and I'm down with the CBA. Keys on the keyboard. I'm fucking up. God damn to the music, dog, and pay attention. Now you lazy. Jump. Good night. Oh, crap. Oh. 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 Ah, they gonna cheat. I gotta cheat. I ain't ready though. Let's get him. Ah, you gonna cheat? Still cheating. You missed. I didn't know. Take that old boy. Take that old boy. Hey, old boy. Got him. I know my A, B, C, C, D, A. Hold it now. Come on. Really? I'm getting that money. Come on, sir. Good night. Hey, the A button gonna cheat. Hey, the A button, why they gonna cheat? Fat boy. Come on, fatty. Come on, fatty. Fatty. Come on, fatty. Yeah, I didn't still gonna cheat. Oh, come on, fatty. Oh, come on, fatty. Come on, fatty. Come on, fat stuff. Yeah, there you go. That mess out of it. Oh, he slapped me. Damn. He pimp slapped me. Take that sidewalk slam for your grams. Look at you running. Oh, good night. Fat boy. But your feelings hurt. Did a lot of damage, though. Give it to him. Hey, the thing song. One of them. That ain't the one y'all picked though. There you go. Good night. Damn. Cancel that. I'm sick of you with that little slap stuff, man. You ain't no pimp. Come on, Mr. Ninja Man. Mr. Ninja Man. Mr. Ninja Man. He said, Mr. Ninja Man. I said, Shabba. Where's he at? Where you at, Mr. Ninja Man? Mr. Ninja Man. Ooh, huh? I can't see him. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good night. You still got up? What? That man got up. Oh, you gonna cheat. That man dead. Okay, I'm gonna see. He still gonna die. I'm still hitting him. They need to stop. I understand the energy right there. Thank you, sir. What's up, boy? You ready for a rematch? Oh! 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 Oh, they gonna cheat. That's all right, though. We ain't hit the floor, though. Sir, really? You think you know something? Come on. Chump. Yeah, you better run. Put you in that little sissy kick. That's all you got. Come on. Get beat up by a girl. Come on. Good night. Woo! You took a lot of energy though. Come on, what y'all running for? You coming away? You gonna fight away? I ain't gonna pick that sword up yet. I wanna beat y'all up first. I'm trying to fight y'all on the one-on-one. Ah, man, I tried to stab him. It didn't work. They cheating. You know what? I don't even want the stick anymore. We don't need the stick. We don't need the stick to beat him. Chump. I hit the A button. Why they cheating? Oh, I ain't got no energy. Oh, no. No, I ain't had no energy. I hit the right button. I ain't had no energy. Watch. Bam. Bam. Good night. I ain't had no energy. That's all right, though. Yeah, you had to cheat and get me, huh? You had to cheat and get me. We ain't gonna get mad, though. I don't like losing at all. Even though I probably got about 12 lives right now. I don't like losing. I don't want to lose none. Like I told you, I don't like getting slapped. I don't like getting hit, period. I don't like getting hit, period. I stabbed both of them. Screw y'all. Come on over here. I know I stabbed you. I don't know how you get back up, but I know I stabbed you. And guess what? I don't want that sword no more. How I get rid of that sword? Thank you. Come on. Chump. Let's go over here and get Fat Boy. Hi. 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 Hello. I don't know what it is about Sunday. But every Sunday, everything act up. It ain't act up in a while though. Chump. Ah, they gonna cheat. The big man, he don't get a blow in. Oh, you cheating, man. It's gonna vanish, watch. Take that though. Oh! I'm hitting it with the boom, but you gonna block it. Oh, they gonna cheat. Fat boy. They still doing it. I know I'm hitting them. I know I'm hitting them. Good night. Good night, Chubby Wubby. Chubby Wubby. Short, fat, and stubby. Put you back in preschool and give you your little cubby. You gonna stay 6 or man? Alright, where you at? There he is. Don't let him grab you. Chump, 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 chump. You ain't grabbing me. Chump. Grab him. Ah, sidewalk slam for your man. Come on, Mr. Ninja Man. Mr. Ninja Man. Shiaba, shiaba, shiaba. Look at Chief. I hit him about 5 times with the move. Oh, bust him. That was a bust. Where over Ninja Man at? Where you at, Mr. Ninja Man? Mr. Ninja Man. Come on, Mr. Ninja Man. Shiaba. Where you at, Mr. Ninja Man? Mr. Ninja Man. Mr. Ninja Man. Got him. We didn't even play with him. One more time. Look at him. Good night. That's it. Everything else easy. Come on. Y'all mad. I got all that energy. Y'all mad. What's the matter? I survived the Ninja Man. The Ninja Man. Uh-oh. I don't rip my rhythm, but time to get down. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm getting that. You're bring that bass line back up in here. That's how you end a song. That's how you end a song. Sorry, I am the Human Orchestra, the one-man show, the Human Orchestra. DJ play other people's shit. I'm at start and the beginning. Had to get blowing, didn't you? Oh, you gonna cheat. You know you wrong. Good night. Oh, you ain't dead? We doing lousy now. What? Come on, Mr. Ninja Man. Shiaba. He's cheating his butt off. He's still. All that energy he took. We in trouble. Oh, no, we got energy right there. Oh! Broke your heart, broke your feelings. I hit the A button, I hit the A button. I hit the A button, but they not down. Anybody on your lip? Come on, champ. He still hit me. Why? Why are you so desperate that you gotta get beat up like this? Why are you so desperate? Good night. Oh! 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 Come on. Just for you, NNC, I won't sing the song. Come on now. Waiting for it. You want to? Oh, come on, baby. Why don't you? You want to? You want to? Why don't you? You want to? You want to? You want to? Why don't you? You wish you could rock like this. You want to? You want to? Why don't you? You want to? You want to? Why don't you? Get back to the game. Time to get beat up. Oh, crap, wrong button. Oh, man. I hit it too late. Yes. Damn, I still got hit. I still got hit. I still got hit. She missing by a mile. She got a freestyle missing by a mile. Are you serious? I got my butt whooped. Pow, baby, in your mouth. Right in your mouth. That was in your mouth. You flues named Suze. Floozy named Susie. Long hair, no booty. I said, our floozy named Susie. She got that long hair and ain't got no booty. Chump, that's gonna vanish. Chump. Chump. I never won everybody else. Oh man, hey buddy. They cheating. I'm in trouble now. Chump. 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 Chump, got him. Chump. Oh, you know you're wrong with that. You know I nailed you. I'm in trouble. I ain't got no energy. He got me. Right. I got him. I got enough energy. Got him. Right, the human orchestra, baby. We get now. To fall into him, that's okay. We ain't mad at you, baby. We got our energy right there. We ain't mad at you. You had to do what you had to do. We respect that. We don't like being cheated. We respect that. Good night. I got any lip? Oh, got some lip. Give me that money. Come on, sir. You gonna fight or what, sir? Come on, sir, you gonna fight or what? Good night. Whee! We need revolution. Are they gonna cheat? Pick it up. Yeah, sucker. They cheating, man. I hit the thing right in his face. I hit him right in his face. And his dick gone. You got cheat. We in trouble now. We in trouble now. But that's why we ain't got no stick. We just fight. They gonna cheat again. You know you didn't touch me, honey. You know you didn't touch me. Get real. Take that sidewalk slam for your grams. Take that sidewalk slam for your grams. Come on, man. Keep punching them. Anyway, let's keep punching them. They gonna cheat. You think they're cheating you up? You ain't need, I'm getting that energy. You forget that. You can forget that, sir. Give me that energy. All right, come on and fight now. Come on. Come on, sir. Where you at? Chump. Sidewalk slam for your grams. What? They go to cheating again. Thank you. Thank you. That's all you had to do. Let that man hit you like that. We did it 3 times. And we got thrown 3 times. That was all you had to do, sweetie. You made it hard for nothing. You missed. I didn't. And they still gonna nail me. This little chunky get back up. Oh, no, I didn't mean get that. They gonna cheat. I didn't want that. They know I didn't want that. Got him. You gotta get him again. They gonna cheat. I got him. Got him. See, they cheat. I know I got him. So you know we're gonna lose a man. Mr. Ninja Man, Chiaba! 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 Need to get back up. Had to let him free. I had him. You had to let him go. Trying to make you move. I ain't gonna let you. Chump. Look at some lip. Mr. Ninja Man, Chiaba! And all those little aliens. Take all of them out. There you go. I'm hitting the A button. Why are you not doing it? It ain't cheating. Took all that energy. Over nothing. Look at some lip. Come on, bring it. Yeah, we get ready to die. We ain't got no energy. Oh. Oh. Look at his eyes when I beat him up. What? Y'all see that? Now what? He won't get a blow in. Where him and all that? Trying to set somebody up. Ain't get a blow. Ain't cheat, man. He ain't get a blow in. Cheating, man. He ain't get a blow in. But I ain't mad though. But at least we got some energy now. We don't have no energy when you fight these bums. We got room now. Oh, he gonna cheat it. Chump, took both of y'all out. Took both of y'all out. Both of y'all. There you go with the cheating. I was hitting both of them. Why I hit them that time? Huh? Why ain't I hit them both that time? See, I got them time. Why I hit them both that time? Huh? And why they ain't dead? Damn, I blew myself up. You see the technique, you see the strategy. That's why I say I like this kind of game. No matter how well you playing it, they always find a way to get you. Versus when you playing the computer like on a Mortal Kombat or something, they do the same thing over and over again and get boring. And we gotta fight a robot again. That's ridiculous. What's the matter, sir? Oh, you messed up. You can't right in my face. I would do that. Dummy. Give me that stick. Oh, that's some lip. Good night. What? I ain't even out his mouth with a stick. What? He keep getting back up. Even though I hit him with a stick. I'm hitting the man with the stick. Why he not going down? I hit the A button. You know what? Good night, fat boy. Say about that. I'm still fiddling around with the keyboard. I still ain't got the sound right. And you heard me, I was using it, that I took it out. You can hear that live, on the fly. I changed the bass drum too on the fly. Cause if you listen, now listen now. They gonna cheat. the bass line now. It's different. Listen to it. Listen to how it mixes. Listen how they go together. He's blocking everything. In your face. In your face. I ain't gotta play with you. I ain't gotta play with you. Oh man, he stuck me. Oh, one suplex. Oh, he broke it up. I want a suplex. Oh, no, sidewalk slam. Sidewalk slam for your man. Get out of here. Right in your face, punk. How you like that? How you like that, punk? I messed up. I got him. Oh, another suplex. Let me get one more suplex. I don't care about dying. Oh. Got him. Sidewalk slam, baby. Yeah. Let me get it on the phone. Let me get it on the replay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at everything on the phone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Belly to back. Can we get another belly to back? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching the replay. Phone got a delay. Sidewalk slam for your man. All right, what time is it? All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks to everybody that came and watched with me. I appreciate it. Know when to hold down. Know when to fall down. Know when to walk away. And know when to run. know that rock like that? Who you know that rock like this? With no help. I'm jamming on the one. Are we freezing? Let's go back in here and do a refresh on this page, see what's going on here. But it's 3 in the morning. I need to get out of here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I said we got flag yesterday, so we be on another page. It's not a new page though, and I just wanted to get some time on there. And we got a lot of time today. This is my 3rd show, so I will see y'all tomorrow for Manic Monday, Maniacal Monday. So hope y'all ready. I'm gonna have the news. I'm gonna have some good videos for us to watch, hopefully. Hopefully something to pop up on the World Star, some new videos for us to check out. So I will see y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. We just trying to get as much time. The spot gets hot when I hit your block. The spot gets hot when I hit your block. All right, let me get ready to get out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.